Hello everybody, my name is Luke and welcome to Destiny 2. Today I'm going to be giving you a quick guide on how to unlock your subclass. It's very simple, all you need to do is just play the game, in all honesty. This is on my Warlock character. I'm going to unlock the Voidwalker class. As you can see, I went up to that little house where I shot the Fallen there, went into that chest and I find an artifact. Now this artifact requires you to do a certain thing, which, as it says here, all I need to do is kill a certain amount of enemies or play with characters, other people at public events, and the percentage will go up. So it's very, very easy. All you need to do is literally just play the game. Open world is very simple. You just head out and just kill things. It's all you need to do. So as you can see in the gameplay here, I continue on. I finished that mission that you saw I was in the middle of, and as you can see, it updates in my menu. It says 29%. That's all. It will just track what you're doing. It doesn't take very long to do. I started another adventure after this and just went in and killed some more enemies. As you can see, after this kill, it updates the gets growing strength, and when heading into the menu it tells you more information about it and what you need to do next. There's very little steps, it's not very hard at all, and it's quite simple. So going back into my menu, as you can see, it says I need to go to the Traveller's Shard in the EDZ and just show up. It's a mission. So on the map, which will come up in a second, you can see that there will be a big purple and white triangle at the top there showing you that the mission is ready to go and it's in the European Dead Zone. So single player, very easy. You don't need much power, you don't need a very high power level. It's very simple. It's just the whole mission is just to ease you into playing that class. So you start up here, you head on down, and you'll eventually make your way back into the forest. So once you get there, as you can see, there's a portal. You run through the portal and it should spawn you to a new area, and you eventually start talking to these other visions or holograms, however you want to take that. It gives you a nice lot of lore, bit of backstory here and there. You know, as you can see, it's just talking about some stuff, and you'll eventually, after killing some enemies, get to the shard. You hold square or X, depending on what you're playing on, next to the shard. A cutscene will happen like that. You power up, you get very, very strong, and then there you go, you see the Void class there. So once that happens, you come out of the cutscene and there will be different areas, pools of light around, which should power you up in the area. So that's all you have to do. It says, you know, I've unlocked my Voidwalker equipment, unlocked. You run around in the pools of light and you just have to defend the shard and kill loads of enemies. So it's like if you ever played the Iron Banner or the last DLC for Destiny, you get things like this when actually loading up to get the new classes. For instance, you get Stormcaller in the last DLC, and it's just a trial where you just kill enemies and get used to the class. So that's pretty much it. Once that happens, you just go back to the normal world, and that's it. End of the mission. You've got your new class. Two things. First of all, any skill points that you may have that you want to apply to the class, it carries over from what you had from your first class. So for me, I have the I don't think it's called Sunwalker, but the flame one with the swords. I did not use all of my points for that. I think I had 2 left over, and I applied those 2 to the new Voidwalker class. So it's very helpful, very good. That's all you really need to know. This worked for my Warlock. I think, as you can see, the lowest level there was level 8. That's when I actually unlocked this quest, if you want to call it that. And that's pretty much it. My estimation is that this would also work for other classes as well, such as Titan and Hunter. I doubt there'd be much difference, but I think this is how it works. So there you go, very quick guide just to show you how to get this class. You don't have to play for too long. It's quite close to the beginning of the game, so if you're not really in love with the first class that you're given, you can always go out and try and get this early on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a very quick guide, and good luck in Destiny.